Welcome friends to my channel today. I'm going to share with you some tree hugging techniques. Just kidding, but maybe. So I spoke a little bit about it in our last video, and I said how certain trees have different kind of energies and how they support different organs. And when's the last time you sat under a tree? Do you remember? Maybe at the park. But what about at the base of a tree? When's the last time you sat at a base? I'm going to sit here at the base of this tree. So I'm not sure which trees help with what, but what I mentioned last time was livers associated with anger, and that oftentimes you don't know it. But so if you go and sit next to a tree and you give it some time, eventually the energies that go up and down the tree will come down to your level and it'll connect with you. And it's going to start healing you. And this is just so magical. And different trees help with different organs. I'm going to do some research into this because I'm not sure which are for which. Simply being with nature is healing. To make sure you're wearing all natural fibers, make sure that you walk barefoot, you're going to get a real connection with nature that you've never had before. You're going to feel calmer than before. You're going to feel one with nature. Just like an inner peace that comes within you that you don't even realize is within you. But love, peace, and joy, these are all characteristics that are always within us. They're innate to human beings. I'll tell you a story. I'm not sure where I heard this, but it was so cool. So, in indigenous tribes, when someone would get sick, they would try all their remedies first, and then once none of that worked, they would go to the elders, and the elders would create a massive bonfire for days and days and days, and they would dig a hole next to the bonfire so that you're warm. And the person that is sick or ill, they would put them in the ground. I'm not sure if they would use blankets, cover them a little bit, but they'd be close to the fire. The ground would be warm, and they'd sit there for days and days and days. I don't know if the elders would give them food or medicine. Maybe they'd pray over them. Maybe they would have them fast. But at the end of the days, the person would heal. After trying all medicines, the person would heal simply from the negative ions that the earth produces. The earth wants to heal. It always, always wants to heal. It wants to make everything the best it can be. And so, if you feel like you have too much anger, too much negativity inside you, I ask you, please, go outside. Go barefoot. Go find some grass, some dirt. Go sit in it. Go put your bare feet in it. Reconnect with the earth. When is the last time you've done this? Make sure you're not wearing synthetic fibers, as those block your aura, and they block, like the tree would not be able to come into me if I was not wearing all natural fibers. I'd pretty much be giving it a big X. It's like, don't come to me. So the earth puts off negative ions, and stimulants put us into a positive ion state, such as coffee, alcohol, sugar, smoking. All of these create inflammation, and the inflammation creates a positive ion. And then you get people that most of society look like, pent up, stressed, angry, yelling. We just had someone like flip us off for not going fast enough in the fast lane, and we were just laughing while he's like, working himself up into a frenzy, and he was pretty positive in his ions. Whereas we spend a lot of time in nature, we spend a lot of time making sure that our life is quality and in line with nature. And if you're not in line with nature, you're probably pretty positive too, unfortunately. So I ask again, Let us sit in nature and just breathe. Breathe in this wonderful smelling air full of, I don't know, nature. Not car pollutants and smoke and just the disgust of society, to be honest. Go into nature today. Find some time, even if it's just a minute, 5 minutes, 20 minutes. Something is more than nothing. With that, my friends, I thank you for liking my channel, liking this video, and checking out my other videos because I'm going to drop some knowledge, slowly but surely. So, namaste and have a beautiful day.